What's up? What it do? And we back with another video. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Hope everybody doing good out there today, tonight, middle of the night, whatever that time it is where you at. You know what I mean? Hope you're having a good night, cause I am. You feel me? But check this out. I found this video. I'm like, I know this ain't true. This video. In this video, is saying that they found the drug that can heal addiction with easier. I don't know about all that. But we're gonna look at this video, you know what I mean? We're gonna see what they time back. I don't know. But I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and see where it goes, you know what I mean? See if I already heard about it already. And yeah, get my own little commentary on it. All my new people, like, comment, subscribe, all right? Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed yet. And also to get the freshest videos, newest videos, hit the notification bell so when I drop, you be the first ones to get it. You feel me? All right, now let's sit back and let's get into this video. Shit, what this look like is what they say, in order for you to get undrunk, you gotta drink. This what this look like. I ain't gonna say what it is. I don't want to get, you know what I mean. But this, I ain't trying to get all in trouble. But that's what that look like. You gonna take that and to top that to get off that, or come down off that.
Because you
So it's illegal to have here. Just speaking in an analogy, what I think about when I seen that. What I think about is, don't bring that shit in my house. I don't care if it's good for you or not. Don't bring it in my house, because what I stand for is what I stand for over here. If this house on fire, you better get in here and stand with it, or you get out and go on by your business figuring it out. But over here, we standing in the fire. Hope y'all picked up what I put down. Nope. See? Like, hey, take God and run with it, man. That's my pill. That's my or just don't man. I don't need them problems. I don't need them. We have a sensor in our brain or in our body to detect opioids to get us addicted. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the things we eat and stuff, we gotta be careful, because, you know, sometimes we fall into traps and situations because we can't help it. You know what I mean? Just because it's just the human nature of how things are and how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy how we got all this research on all these things in the body, and so detailed about it, about certain organs and things about our body, and we can't figure out how to cure diseases, and it make things a little bit more easier for humanity. You know what I mean? We have the money, we have the resources for it. Why we ain't really working towards doing that? And then, like, when they find a cure for opioids, they said no, it's illegal over here. It's just as illegal as the opposite of what it's trying to do. You know what I mean? So what they saying is it'll be illegal to have medicine that can help us to cure things, and also it's healthy to have things that can harm us in the same sense. So it's like they fighting against each other, and that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. How we doing that? We want things to change, but we have the change, but we don't want to change it. So I'm crazy with that. I ain't gonna even say why they're going. I'm gonna say it's crazy how we can uphold the Bible and everything like that. Not saying I'm a Bible anti-Bible, you know what I mean, stuff. But I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is how us in the U.S. can push that religion, that religion culture so hard, and can't nothing taint it, you know what I mean? But then when it comes to everything else, we don't try to help that. We always trying to alter and fix things to where it still be evil. That's crazy, man.
New BioFreeze UltraFlex Lidocaine Pain Relief Patch to the test.
It has superior adhesion and 4-way flexibility to move with your body for up to 8 hours. BioFreeze Ultra Flex, built to flex.
So these commercials. But that's true. But is it good treatment or bad treatment? That's the question though. Like, of course, yeah, you can treat anything, but is it gonna really help it or is it gonna harm it? You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. Like, at the end of the day, this shit can work. It really can work from the looks of it. It just we don't want to try it out. You know what I mean? Because of the things, but the side effects of it. But I mean, if it's gonna help you, if you're gonna have those side effects for at least one, like for a certain amount of time versus your whole life, I mean, why, like he said, why not give it a try? You know what I mean? That's true. That is very true. But yeah, shit's still bad. You know what I mean? They didn't say they stayed off of it. The sign said they was clean for a year. But then did they go back to the what? You know what I mean? So it's a drug, like once again, is a drug really good to take or is it not? Now, them are the things that we be missing, y'all. Cause we ain't gonna like we be on Streamer, University, and I ain't talking about that. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching it too, but I also watch other things too because you know when they watch it, when they show one thing, there's another thing going on. But anyway, with all the stuff going on online that keep us, you know what I mean, from looking at what's really going on. See, it was on the news about this stuff, and I missed it for sure, but. This right here just motivated me to look more into the news and what's going on around the world, because especially like doing Bitcoin and investing and stuff like that in stocks and stuff like it's very important. So like this right here is only another thing like what's going on, and all of that. I'm gonna look into I'm trying to find that name, but look into the stock name and see how much is a stock if they even if they are even open to investing. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna see how I can get into that and get coins invested in that. Whether it's a penny or a dollar or 100 or 200, it don't matter. Like I'm gonna see if I can get into that because who knows? It might blow up. It's blowing up already around the world. So hey, that's money already. But yeah, just saying though. You know what I mean? Just saying. Let's get more focused, y'all, and watch things that really can help us out versus all the just negative stuff or all the fillers, the mind fillers, you know. I like seeing stuff like that, you know what I mean? Make me feel good. Just seeing people just, you know what I mean, elevate out of the pits of darkness, you know what I mean, out of struggle, you know what I mean. They just they rise, you know what I mean. That's something different. I can relate to that. But yeah, if y'all can, y'all once again stay off drugs, man. Stay off hard drugs, y'all. Try to stay away from it, man, because that stuff, that fentanyl and all the other stuff like that stuff can take you under, man, change your life, change your family lives, and their people around them lives, you know what I mean, because of what you're doing. So just be mindful, man. Please do. And just be peaceful, you know what I mean. Try to live a peaceful life, be one with yourself and with nature, and I think you'll be okay for the most part, you know what I mean. For real. But yeah, like I said, the U.S. That's how it is over here, man. Just I'm learning as I get older and just learning things and just looking up things on my own and just seeing it. It's a lot of negative things going around, and we're not trying to stop it. We're allowing it and we're pushing it. You know what I mean, to make it feel like it's okay, and it's not okay because we are really hurting people by doing this stuff for real. But we don't get into much of all that other crazy stuff. You know what I mean. We're gonna go ahead and try to get up out of here for sure. Once again, hope this video did something to you in a positive way that you can go help somebody out, or it can reside with you in your heart and shake something up in you to, you know what I mean, keep doing what you're doing. If you are on a recovery journey, keep going, keep pushing. If you're not, don't start. Help somebody who is, you know what I mean. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. And not only drugs, alcohol too. Same thing with that too, you know what I mean. Pour and help them the same exact way as drugs are. But this has been a presentation of Dave's channel. 444. Peace.